In one of the videos early this week, it talked about how the broader US equity market essentially is churning, rotating, but not really going a whole lot higher from an equal weighted perspective because of that churning. And it brings us to shares of Nvidia, which are more or less kind of doing the same thing. They're churning. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at what's going on here. Two things. First of all, we have a bullish trend using our trend following technology. That's the green background color. And we actually have bearish momentum in sort of the short term. So you can see we had a sell signal in the very short term. It reached the free profit target. And so we have that dynamic. However, and this is really more what I would like to come to, just to give people a little bit of perspective of what this stock's actually been doing since essentially the latter part of the summer, which is nothing. And so I think it's just one of those things where there's a lot of talk out there about how stocks are blowing higher, and they are. We're rotating. But you look at something like Nvidia, which, again, since essentially, let's call that late July, early August, has done nothing. It had a couple of breakout fake outs, but that's it. In fact, we even saw that rally attempt on the 20th of November after earnings. The stock then opened up 5%, closed down 2%, so that's a 7% swing. And so I don't know what the next direction is of the stock. For that, we will follow the trend and then follow what the next momentum move is. But for the time being, if you look at this to a multi-month, in this case, a 1 quarter, almost 2 quarter lens now, it's just important to understand the stock's doing nothing. It's consolidating. We want to be very open-minded to it maybe going higher again at some point. But I think we also want to be open-minded of it maybe just stalling or maybe even going lower. So to me, it's kind of, there's kind of nothing to do. And, one of the best things that I have learned from several very good market participants over the past 26 years is that the best traders and investors know when it's best to not do something. And I'm not sure there's anything to do here right now in Nvidia, at least not through sort of a trading perspective. From a long-term perspective, again, we have a bullish trend, but it's, again, that too is kind of consolidating. So
if this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.